Okay, so I'm a painter and I'm painting pictures. That's item A. Then there's item B. I have a surface in which I paint my pictures on. So I go and do that. And I make the pictures. And I put them up, and they're finished. And they have color and lines and this, that, and the other thing. And what I've just created is a blank canvas. Or, even though it has a picture on it, that's the blank canvas when it's finished. The viewer sees a picture or an image on each surface or canvas or piece of wood or paper. Naturally, that's what everyone's eyes see. Then from my side, each work stacks on top of each other, and in a physical sense, they are pictures. They have images on them. But for me, they are diving boards, and each work leads to the next. So by producing a blank canvas, then I can move on and get to the next blank painted canvas that I create a blank one out of. But I don't know how much I can talk into this microphone as I'm lying in bed right now, about to go to sleep. Let's see. It's 13th of February. August 1st, 2007. June 1st. July 29th. 23rd of September, 2007. December 26th. Today is the 14th of February. January 31st, 2007. March 10th, 2007. May 20th, 2007. February 27th, 2007. October 6th. December 30th, 2007. Anyhow, today is the 5th of January, 2007. The thing's gotta fucking start somehow, so anyhow, it's a good day. There's some money on the account, so at least I can do something. having cold hands is difficult. When your hands are cold, it makes painting difficult. When it's cold, or coldness makes the body split itself up into different areas. And then you begin to see things different as well when it's cold, because your eyes can see if it's cold outside or not. Not the exact temperature measuring, or not based on feeling cold, but they know that it's cold because of it being gray, or the trees don't have leaves on them anymore. So the eyes play an important role, and vision plays a very important role in identifying weather and the elements which you're faced with outside. It's different inside. You don't really realize, but you look around, you realize if there's a window open and you know that it's cold, or you look around and it's just an empty room, then it has this kind of feeling of being cold. Emptiness is something that you see with your eyes. You can also feel that with your body, but if you see emptiness with your eyes, and that can set off a whole chain reaction of emotions, which today is the 14th of February. Oh man, what a night. What a day yesterday. That was good. Somehow, I'm still a loser, but what am I doing today? What am I thinking about? I don't know. What was the main thought of today? There's some financial trouble. It's normal, though. I'm gonna click on some, I want to get the music going again. One thing that I constantly do and have been doing for the past few years is I play this Mahjong Solitaire game, the iBook, and I do it in the morning with music to sort out my brain. Obviously, it's not a very good thing to do because it's a waste of time. But like the rumors of getting things and seeing things and getting luck, I believe in this game. Somebody invented it, and I suckered myself into believing that it's helpful for my mental organization during the day. But I've just noticed that when I talk into this tape player, play the game, I'm not as effective with the game, because the game takes a certain amount of concentration. If I'm walking into a room and I'm walking into this room with one other person, and there's just one chair, then there's something wrong to begin with, because I know that one of us cannot sit. Then if there's the same situation and there's two of us walking into a room and there's 3 chairs, 3 seats, that's most optimal. That means we can sit however we like. We're not forced into just 2 chairs, that both of us have kind of an option on how we want to break it up and how we want to sit. And this is much more comfortable than even 2 chairs, or the 1 chair scenario. My favorite chair scenario or seating scenario is to walk into a good sized room, 3 chairs and a sofa, which is bigger than your average sofa, something like an L sofa, 3 chairs. That gives everybody, you could have 3 people going into that scenario, and all of you can be feeling comfortable, and that you'll have a private place to sit, or a place where a group of 3, a triangle meeting can take place. And 3 people walking into a room with the L-shaped sofa and 3 chairs it's also it's a visual offer too. And we don't have to sit down at all, but we all know that we could sit, and that's the hidden option. That's the bottom line.
I got up this morning at 7, made myself steak and eggs. I got an ice hockey match tonight, so the game begins at 8:30. It's a Gumi Ice Band against the Crazy Wizards. The Crazy Wizards, it's a team of Russians living in Vienna. Could be a tough match, I don't know. I heard there's one guy on the team, he's like 8 feet tall, a giant, and once he gets the puck, you can only like go at him, like try to chop him down like a tree. But like, since we don't play like that, we'll have to try to steal the puck from him somehow. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. He doesn't have like a giant stick and 2 feet long feet or anything like that.
Sunday the 23rd of September 2007. Night in bed. I should go do my laundry. More laundry. I have like 6 bags, giant bags. Clothes from the summer. I have too much clothes. They don't stop being dirty. I can never wash all of them. Thursday. I don't know, maybe... How should I start this off? Today I wake up a little bit later. Result from staying out late last night. And yeah, somehow I got anxious feelings today. I'm trying to figure out why that is. So something's holding me back from beginning something or doing things. I would like to try to find something to put the blame on, which is the wrong attitude. But perhaps I should be looking for a solution to that situation. If I were to put the blame on it, maybe I would do the usual and think up some concocted theory that the summer to fall switchover, which is today and tomorrow, is got me nervous, but I don't know what would be making me nervous anyway. Things are jolly good. Yeah, maybe it's just my apprehension of going back into my routine, which perhaps I'm not very happy with. That kind of awful financial situation that I seem to be in will multiply, and yeah, what do I fear? Maybe that's something to think about. What do I fear? I learned about peripheral vision as a child. In my ice hockey training, I was taught to work on this, is to focus on nothing and to pay attention only to the peripheral vision so that I could see everything without focusing on one thing. I'm walking. I've got my vision focused, and I'm looking at some things. I'm looking at my way, however I'm walking down the street or wherever. I'm walking, focusing my vision. On the peripheral of my vision, I see something moving fast, and I stop walking. The peripheral vision has noticed some fast movement. It's so fast that I realize I should stop walking, and a car drives right in front of me. My peripheral vision and my noticing that has just saved a dangerous accident from taking place.
guess over the last few years, I've been becoming more and more superstitious in a way. But I don't know if I really believe in those things. Like, I always pick up the 1-cent coins that I find and think, hey, I get some luck now. It never comes, but, or maybe it does, I don't know. Actually, it means nothing, I know, but, oh, small hopes. Somebody started the rumor that that's good luck. Why not believe it? That's why they started the rumor, right? Alright. You know, I end up have so many things going on, like anybody else. I'm not complaining or yammering or nothing, but like how I end up accomplishing things is that I do all the things I want, and then I leave this trail of undone paperwork behind me, which I hardly ever touch. It's kind of bumming me out. But then again, to be happy about certain things is easy for me because there's a lot of really good and interesting things that happen